Hi everyone, welcome to Homerino Collectibles, and welcome to the review of the Marvel Legends Infinite Series Groot Build-A-Figure review from the Guardians of the Galaxy wave. And here before you is every figure that you will need to complete your Groot Build-A-Figure. That includes the rest of the Guardians. We got Gamora, Rocket Raccoon, Drax and Star-Lord, as well as Nova and the Space Armor Iron Man. And there he is. So, as you can see, he is this kind of light brownish kind of plastic, and then we have the very light brown, almost white kind of colour, highlighting all of the raised areas throughout his arms, his legs, his chest, all over his body. And then we also have in some prominent areas a green touch, which looks really nice, you know, resembling moss and leaves and whatnot. And then we have these moulded in pliable bits. If you remember the Carnage figure, it had bits that you could move around. You know, they were stuck to his body and they were kind of pliable. So we have that going on the shoulders and on the forearms, very nice. And then also up on the head here, if we take a look at the top of his head, these bits are also soft and pliable. Just make sure that you don't break them off. I don't really know how fragile they are, but sticking out like that, if you were to push on them hard or something, I can imagine them coming off pretty easily. Very accurate and nice head sculpt right here. I can't say it screams Vin Diesel, but it does look absolutely phenomenal as a film representation. It really does look awesome. So that's pretty much it for detail. Because it's pretty much the same all over him, there's not much to talk about that. So we'll move on to articulation here, and as you can see, the head is just on a ball there. It's not on a hinge as well, so he can look up because there's enough space at the back of his head there to look up, but he cannot look down. And being a tall figure, not being able to look down is, here and there. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. But his head does move side to side very well, and left and right. And then over here at the shoulder, he does move all the way up, but you've got to be careful that you don't catch these on anything. You don't want to be breaking those off, but because they're pliable, they move out the way, as you can see. And if you want to push them back, just give them a little push and they will go. So that goes up and down. It goes a full 360, it is ratcheted, as you can see. One thing I have got to say about this, the part of the shoulder that has this little bit of like something from the mould or something there, that is on the front. That will enable his arms to go straight down. If you put them on the other way around, i.e. flip it around that way, so that that's nice and clean, then you have that bit on the back, which looks better, but his arms only go that far down, so you see his arms would be there, but they can go there. So just make sure that when you're putting this guy together, you do actually put it the right way around so his arms can go straight down. He also has a swivel up here at the upper arm. He has double jointed elbows. The wrists rotate and go in and out. And then at the diaphragm joint here, it does go up and down. And then it goes left and right, kind of ratcheted as well. And a little bit of side to side, but not much. And then down here on the legs, they don't move like straight forward and back. The peg's in on an angle, so when you're moving it, you kind of twist it like that, and that's how you get your rotation. So you can rotate it up like that, and then if you want it straight forward, you have to use that hinge to get it straight forward, and then because you can rotate at the knee, you do that, and it looks normal. It still looks like his leg's going forward, even though the front of his leg is here. You know, it looks like it's here now. I like that. I like that. So you can get some pretty nice poses with that. They go all the way out, which is very nice. As I said, rotation at the knee, and then it moves a little more than 90 degrees. He does have an ankle pivot, which looks great no matter how you use it, and then they also go all the way down, but they don't go any more up than that. He does have peg holes, and he has very nice moulded, bark on the bottom of his feet too, but you don't really need peg holes with this guy. He's got pretty big feet, and the ankle pivot there, it all aids standing him up. So a closer look at these knees. As you can see, there are nice moulded areas for it, so that when it goes straight, it sits nice and flush. But no matter how you use this thing, like I said, even if you have it twisted around and forward to make him walk forward, or have him in a leaping pose or something, it still looks really good. And there is moulded in detail all around this ball joint as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So I think this is a great wave and a great Build-A-Figure, and I really do recommend this wave. I mean, it's one that you can pass on if you're not keen on the film, if you have enough Iron Man armor as it is, and if you don't really know who Nova is. But for me, I know I'm going to love the film. I haven't seen it myself yet, but I really like the design of these figures. I really love that Nova figure, and to add an Iron Man armor to the collection is always a nice thing to do. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, it's Homerino123. If you want to check out things that I've bought recently and pictures of my collection, that's where you'll see them. And if you want to assist the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button and stay up to date when I post new videos. There's lots of Marvel Legends stuff coming. I've got my Terrax wave to upload, and we've also got lots of other stuff coming too. So if you watch my recent video, the Amazon unboxing, you'll see a lot of the figures that I've got coming up soon. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you.